According to scientists, there are over 127 million pieces of space debris larger than 1 millimeter flying in space. This poses a threat to satellites and raises the question of how to explore distant planets without risking damage. Enter the space junk collectors from the startup ClearSpace. They plan to launch the ClearSpace 1 probe, which will not only collect debris but also destroy it. The project is so promising that the European Space Agency is helping the startup. The first target is a part of the Vega rocket that orbits at an altitude of 660 to 800 kilometers and weighs about 100 kilograms. The plan is simple: to capture and dispose of the debris. In the future, the company hopes to provide a range of space services, such as refueling and repairing satellites. The Germans at Siemens have also found interesting projects that depict the future of healthcare in the coming decades. The company says that the healthcare sector will undergo dramatic changes, with a lot of digitalization for both doctors and patients. For example, there will be digital twins of patients, and a doctor will be able to test various treatment options on them. The accuracy of medical procedures and diagnoses will increase, and patients will become consumers of plans. Precision medicine will expand considerably. In other words, doctors will rely more on patients' genetic data, allowing for personalized treatment. Sad news for some tourists: as of June 2023, the legendary Pyramid of Cheops will be closed for restoration. This is not surprising, considering that it is about 4,500 years old. Besides, it is time to think about new tourist attractions, and Egypt has thought of one. They plan to build a pyramid that is 650 meters high, which is 4 times taller than the ancient monument. The pyramid will become the center of a new city of the future, covering 100 square kilometers. Rockets carrying space tourists will be launched from the surrounding area. Inside the pyramid, visitors will find a hidden city with 10 residential neighborhoods, 3 restaurants, and even a space research center. The location for the construction is still being chosen, and they promise to build it using both ancient Egyptian techniques and modern technologies. Amazingly, we are still trying to reinvent the wheel despite it being invented thousands of years ago. The latest concept comes from the ArtStation platform, which presents an all-terrain vehicle on spheres. The tire experts at Goodyear are also not far behind. In 2017, they showcased an intelligent version with an internal neural network that transforms based on the data it receives. If a puncture occurs, the wheel will remove itself from the road and immediately begin repairing it. Next is the future of daily transportation, which is unmanned vehicles that will entertain us on routine routes like home and work. The authors promise 100 kilometers with a single charge, a speed of up to 30 kilometers per hour, and a modular space layout. No more being stuck to your smartphone. Now you can have coffee, read a book, take a nap, or even exercise in a mini gym. The level of autonomy is level 4, meaning that in ideal conditions, the vehicle will travel the entire route independently. It can also be converted into a mini point of sale, a one-room hotel, a karaoke bar, and anything you desire. The authors write that this is the basic unit of the smart city that is yet to come. For fans of something faster, here is a 2-seater vertical takeoff and landing hoverbike called AIRWOLF. The developers have already opened registration for those who want to fly and are interested in investors, so they didn't spare details. Maximum speed of 230 km per hour, acceleration from 0 to 100 in 3 seconds, flight time of up to 25 minutes, the maximum range of 66 km and a maximum payload of 150 kilograms. The price is currently around $318,000 and you will also need to obtain a pilot's license. The first batch is promised in 3 years and it is proposed to be used not only for entertainment but also for work, such as for delivery of goods. The French at Citroën have come up with a series of futuristic vehicles. The company believes that these innovations will help reduce city congestion and, among other technologies, they offer the Eagle 360 wheels, which also use spheres and maneuvers such as turning in place, as well as a versatile platform that can be used on wheels. For example, in these developments, the author was aided by a neural network. Many may have heard of the Chinese remote kiss gadget. The gadget was sold for only $38 and managed to gain popularity during the lockdown. However, the Chinese didn't stop there and proposed a concept that allows for the transmission of hugs and other tactile sensations from a distance. It resembles a protective motorcycle suit and even processes body temperature, taking into account the strength of the arms and other interactions. The concept was awarded as part of the 2022 design, and do you think it will reach mass production? We continue with the world's first plasma tunneling method. Even the creator of the Hyperloop project, Elon Musk, doesn't have this. The developers claim that the process is 100 times faster and costs 98% less. It works as follows: plasma burners with a temperature of about 27,000 degrees Celsius rotate over the disk, and due to heating, the rock starts to evaporate, explode, split, and burst. The approximate speed is 1 km per day, and it is easily scalable for different tunnels and only requires electricity to function. An additional advantage is that the tunneling is conducted continuously, even under difficult conditions, such as when a large layer of clay appears on the route. The technology is currently being tested and promises to reach the market in mid-year.